What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of F8TAL. This is the fifth and final squad building episode before I go on to play Maverick and Wolves and hopefully get through the first round this time around. In the last episode you had two choices by a margin, a big margin, an unexpected big margin. The winner was Thibaut Courtois and Team of the Season Alonso. I felt like Walker was more of a fan favourite and would have got more of the vote because of Walker. But that leaves us in a position now where we have Holgate and Success as our silvers, and we will be upgrading those hopefully today. If we don't get to upgrade those, I'm not too fussed because Success hasn't been bad at all for the games that we played with him. And if we could put a chem style on him, that'd be even better. And even in with Holgate, putting a shadow chem style on here, we'll go up to 90 pace, 73, 74 defending. He won't be so bad. So even if I fail in this episode, this team for me is still very, very good. Our substitute was picked as the 86 striker Anthony Martial. So we've got two absolute monsters to bring on. And then even then, if we do struggle, of course, with getting upgrades, at half time during the first game, we can put, for example, Kante in at right back and bring Martial and Jesus to go up front and right forward and put Heung-min Son down in centre midfield. So there's things we could do to get better stats, because if you look at like the stats between Kante and Holgate, Kante on 10 chem moved into that right back slot. He'd actually be a solid defender. This though, guys, is the team. Drop a thumbs up. Let's get into game number one. Okay guys, our first opponent on the day has got a 4-3-1-2 team. Ben Yedder, Torres and Aspas up front. Boateng and Trigueros in midfield with Rafinha. I like the look of playing against this team because Boateng and Aspas and Fernando Torres all have really, really bad stamina issues. So unless this guy's got, you know, obviously the mind to make some very early, very good or not necessarily early, but like half-time, I guess, subs. I'm definitely in a position where I can make the most of his frailties in that department. And we are straight through with Eden Hazard. Oh, I'm half glad I didn't score there because I don't like getting those 10-minute rage quits, you know what I mean? Or I like getting the 10-minute rage quits. I don't like getting the pre-10-minute rage quits. So sometimes in, you know, this specific game mode, early goal is more than enough to have someone just say no more. But here we go. We've got the ball back. Alonso into Kante. First touch of the ball for Alonso. Kante's away. Easily holds off the defender. Back into the left back. This is a new boy on the ball from you guys here. Alonso. Herrera. Herrera to Son. Son back to Herrera. Waits for the run of Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son! It's a goal! 1-0. 6 minutes in. And Heung-min's gone. Heung-min's gone. He's just gone. Heung-min is gone. So now, of course, is the time where I just want to take a bit of a chill for another minute and a half. Don't score. Don't antagonize this guy. Don't give him any reason or any idea to rage quit until that 10-minute mark comes up and we can improve our squad for sure. Into Holgate. He's the main man. Holgate's going to do a good job if we can't get into where we need to get into. We've got Willian on the inside. Pogba breaks through. Is this considered the 10th minute? I don't know if it is. It's going to be now for sure. It's into Isaac. Isaac. Hazard. Oh, he misses it. Am I going to get that back? Is this guy going to rage quit now? I mean, this would be perfect. He's not. That would have been perfect. Let's see who he's got on the bench. Seaman, probably team of the season. Moussa Dembele. Kabasele Musa. He did quit! Let's go! Holding on to the ball for the extra 4 minutes was brilliant because now we get the 1 goal from Son, 30k, the 100k for the rage quit, 130k, and we get to move on to game number 2. I will be right back. Okay guys, game number 2, and don't forget to put in the comment section below who you want to be my super sub. Obviously some really good players from Team 1. This is Team 2 here. As long as we beat this team, I would only really look at this team and think you might give me Azpilicueta. But from the previous team, we could take that Torres card as a good super sub. You know, he had some good midfielders. He had that Sergio Ramos in form that might be a nice sub. So here we go with game number 2, guys. And again, I just want to take it easy the first 10 minutes. You know, the biggest problem right now isn't that it's online singles. The biggest problem is that it's so late in FIFA that people literally just don't care. You know, in online singles, it's a case of, oh God, are we straight through? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 1-0 Eden Hazard. It's a case of people just being like, oh well, screw this game, can't be bothered with this, and then done. I'm hoping that it was so early for that goal that this guy will think that it was just a kick-off cheese goal, and maybe it was. Maybe this guy's incredible. But what I'm going to do again, most definitely, unless I just run around this guy's defence here. Oh man, I've still got it. Hazard into success. Try to play it back to Hazard. 5 minutes in. I want this guy to have a little bit of possession. Just burn the clock down, my friend. Burn the clock down. Plays it into Coutinho. Good save from Kante, or tackle rather from Kante. Pogba with the strength. Beautiful stuff. 6 minutes in now. Oh, we've got the through ball of dreams on. Wijnaldum intercepts very, very cleanly. David Luiz steps up, heads it into Eden Hazard again. Beautiful little bit of skill and trickery there. Wijnaldum again with the good interception. And now we're at 7 minutes. Now I'm going to start... oh God. Now I'm going to start taking this seriously again and try and get myself a second goal. So I'll stay live all through this. Now's where the real NepentheZ is going to please stand up. Let's go, Eden Hazard. I need you to run through. Oh, he's run through. He's giving me the space there. Hey, ref. That's a red card offence. That is all the world. At least a yellow, ref. I want to see some hands in some pockets. I don't know if he gave anything. Oh, that's beautiful. That feels good. That does. Whips it over the wall and over the bar as well, unfortunately. All the world with the yellow card. Is it going to be another rage quit? It's like they wait for the 10-minute mark for me. I don't even know what to say about that. This has been the quickest, easiest round of F8TAL I've ever played. We managed to pick up 280,000 coins in 21 in-game minutes. He literally just quit 1-0. Brilliant. So 280,000 coins. I'm going to go and get myself a right back and a right forward. I've got in my mind a couple of picks that I think you guys might enjoy. So let's get in, guys, to the match choice. The pick choice screen. Let's go. Okay, guys, the choices are on screen now. Choice number 1 will be the inform Salah, not the 84 Roma version. It will be the 87 Liverpool version, just a mix-up on the screen there, and the screamer Hector Bellerin. Or we can go with the informed Theo Walcott and team of the season Antonio Valencia. The choice, guys, is yours. The description will be containing the straw poll, and I will see you guys in the quarterfinals. Let's go.